The Inquisition honors the efforts of all who are willing to help in these dark times. Help the refugees, and we will ensure that you are protected and respected.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things. A pleasure to see you again. It's too dangerous to...
So I think I glitched it. And that sucks. Let me load it back. Where'd she go? There she is.
A pleasure to see you again. It's too dangerous to go hunting.
Okay. Journal. I need one more elf fruit. Really? Please do one now, huh? Hey, hey, yes.
A pleasure to see you again.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
A pleasure to see you again.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
With this, I'm certain I can save more lives. Thank you
That it?
so much.
I think that is it.
A pleasure to see you again.
There are refugees at the crossroads who would...
But if I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
There we go. God.
I hear most of the apostates are dead or hiding. We should be getting more refugees soon.
Do you think we should let them into the village? I'm not sure there's enough food.
Maybe the rumours about the apostates attacking people were just rumours after all.
Either way, we're safe.
Mother,
That's all that matters
I
right
had a
now.
dream again last night.
No, there'll be no dreams.
It was so real. And when I woke up, the sheets were as cold as ice.
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Well, let me know if you find her.
Have you seen otherwise?
It's just what I heard.
Maker, I hope it's not me.
Ooh, Masterwork Bianca grip. Nice.
Grandmother, I think we should go.
Go. In the middle of...
You just say it, do you? Would you hate me that
I
much if
remember the
I
first time the dead walked these lands, when a blood mage poisoned our Lehman. The ashes of Andraste herself brought the Arl back from his enchanted slumber. Tell me about your people. They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
Good to know.
Yes.
Good day. Ah, Senna, my darling. For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be
visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. You were Dalish. My sinner and I, we kept to the old ways as we could. Though I know we are as children to you. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the Tablestones. Thank you.
Of course.
Good day.
Sod it. I can't see a thing with that bright thing up in the sky.
If I could buy books, that'd be great.
Well, let me know if you find one.
Sod it. I can't see a thing with that.
There we go. Templar Greatsword. Keeper Staff. I'll grab that. I'll grab that. I'll grab that. Grab that. Grab all that. Ooh, book.
Travel safely.
Majesty, you're the rightful heir to Redcliffe. In Tevinter, they would never take that away just because you're a mage.
Every ocularum is made from the skull of a tranquil.
I figured they'd fled with the rebel mages. Poor
Oh.
bastards.
I had wondered what had become of them when the mages rebelled. What a tragic waste.
I had wondered where they had gone. I should have looked harder.
So those aquarellum things are made from skulls of tranquil. I wasn't paying attention when I first played this. Kunari shield. Connor should be over here, right? Yeah, he's right there. I'm gonna speak to Connor.
Are you Connor?
You've heard the story, I guess. I can't believe King Alistair thought Redcliffe was the right place to send the mages. I mean, he grew up here. Did he think they would just forget what I did to them?
You were behind the siege of Redcliffe 10 years ago.
That's me. The boy with Redcliffe's blood on his hands.
Weren't you possessed? It wasn't you who did those things.
Wasn't it? I let the demon in. Sometimes when I dream, I remember what happened. I see the death and destruction, and it's me. It's all me.
Why isn't Al-Eamon in power anymore?
After the lands meet, he stayed in Denerim. I couldn't be his heir, not after what happened. So eventually he passed the title to Uncle Tegan.
How did you end up in the Mage Rebellion?
I was living in the Ferelden Tower when the circles dissolved. I voted against it, but at first it seemed all right. No one was summoning demons. They just wanted to oversee themselves. But then the Magister came, and it's wrong what they do in Tevinter. We are monsters. We need to be controlled. If it wasn't for me, every family in this village wouldn't be missing a son, a daughter, a spouse.
You're not in favor of the alliance with Tevinter.
Alliance? Is that what they're calling it? That Magister threw my uncle out into the street. He signed us into servitude. This is my home. Redcliffe, Ferelden. No matter what evils I've done, I would never have invited Tevinter here.
I need to be going.
Please, talk some sense into the Grand Enchanter. Selling out to the Imperium won't win us any friends. We have to find a way to make peace.
Blessings upon the Inquisition. Very well. May it be with you. I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
What kind of cut are they giving you? Have you got protection? I see a suspicious lack of guards. It looks to me like you've been cut loose. Maybe you should look for a new employer.
Are you serious? The high and mighty Inquisition needs smugglers? All right, I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
New agent. I could skip that.
Good day.
They say Andraste sent you to save the world. If it'll help save lives and bring peace, I'll be the first to believe.
I'm trying. I hope I don't disappoint.
I hope so too.
Are you working for the Mage Rebellion?
Mages are children of the Maker, no less than the rest of us. They struggle no less with questions of faith.
Does that mean you support their freedom?
Given a choice between the Circle and death, most mages willingly gave up some small freedoms for safety. But the pendulum swings, and now it seems any restraint is too much. I think they should have a chance to prove they deserve freedom.
I don't see any other priests in the village. Where is everybody?
The Magister had the others escorted out for their own safety, but I refused. He can throw me out if he wants. Until then, I tend to my flock.
What are your feelings on the mages working with Tevinter?
The Imperium burned Andraste. Since then, we have led 4 exalted marches against them. Yet in all those marches, they still acknowledged the Maker. Now I speak of him and the Magisters laugh. Something has happened, and I dread to learn what.
I will leave you to your duties.
Make a speed you.
Done.
What's happening?
Oh. I see.
It's good to see you. What do you need?
What do you have? You got a maskwork. Ugh. I can't speak. You got a masterwork scout armory. That's good. I'm gonna take that. Too many breaches. I don't have enough there. Superior Vanguard coat arms. Is that it? No, that's not it. There's a shop here.
Is there something you...
Daggers. Anything else? Ooh.